I'm Prime Professor B. Davis. This is your San Francisco Giants postgame recap. Tuesday night down at the ballpark here at Oracle, right next to me here at Oracle Ballpark, the Giants pulling off the pesky Houston Astros with the worst record, one of the worst records in all of baseball. A 6-4 game, and of course, this game was not going to be easy. And the Diamondbacks did not. You got to give them credit; they were not going to lie down quietly, despite their putrid, horrendous record. As the Giants, had to do the dirty work. Of course, prior to the game, the Giants placed Brandon Belt on the injured list with that fractured thumb, and he's going to be out for at least for the regular season. Possibly for the foreseeable time, at least 4 weeks minimum. So, when the Giants do advance, if they were to advance out of the division series or get deep, to probably be ready around the league championship series at best, should the Giants get that deep into the postseason. So, but the main point is the Giants won, and there's a lot more work up to this point in the present to focus on. Having a great night at the plate. Buster Posey 2 for 4 with a pair of runs and an RBI. Evan Longoria 1 for 4 with scored twice. Logan Webb, who did not figure in the decision, 5 innings pitched, gave up 4 hits, an unearned run, walked 2 with 6 strikeouts. Then the bullpen, Alvarez, who got the win. Then it was Watson. Rogers gave up 2 runs, and then Duvall picked up his first major league save of the season. Let's give you the totals of the ball game. For the Giants, 6 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. They were a dismal 4 for 14 with runners in scoring position. That's going to have to improve, especially getting runners from third base, getting key hits with runners on third base especially. That's something they got to improve on as they're looking at towards the playoffs. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 on base. The win goes to Alvarez. His record goes to 5-2. The losing pitcher goes to Papa. His record drops to 1-1. The save goes to Duvall, his first major league save. Time of the ball game, 3 hours, 42 minutes, 28,122 with the win. The Giants now improved their record to 103 wins and 57. Diamondbacks dropped to 50 and 107. And look at the scoreboard on Tuesday night. The Padres, who had just hit into a significant free fall, they did no favors for the Giants on Tuesday night at Dodger Stadium. As the Dodgers beat the Padres 2-1, it was Walker Buehler outdoing the Padres ace Yu Darvish, as the Dodgers made 2 games out with only 5 to play and handed the Padres their 30th loss in the last 41 games. Giants, with their win, by the way, their 103rd win now ties them for the all-time San Francisco record. They now, as Gabe Kapler, one of 3 managers ever in San Francisco history to post 103 wins. The other was, of course, Dusty Baker back in '93 when the Giants lost out in the final day of the '93 season when they lost to Hart with 103 wins, was not enough. And go way back to 1962 when the late Alvin Dark managed that the original Giants team of '62 when they won their first pennant on the West Coast, when they won 103 games and lost 62. Remember that they played those 2 out of the best of 3 playoff games with the Dodgers. The Giants taking 2 of 3, and they took 2 of 3 to go on to win that 2 out of 3 National League pennant. So, a lot more to the Giants' magic number is at 4. Any combination now with Giants wins and or a couple of Dodger losses equal the magic number of 4 will give the Giants the National League West title. And the Giants, we talk about you got to take them 1 game at a time, and the Giants' next game not going to be easy. Merrill Kelly on the mound for the Diamondbacks against Alex Wood at the 6:45 first pitch. Game will be on NBC Sports Bay Area and on the Giants flagship KBR 680, 104.5 FM and 680 AM. And there's tickets available. Go to sfgiants.com to purchase your tickets for this game and the rest of the main games for this homestand. Let's get the final score. Tuesday night from Oracle Park, Giants 6, Diamondbacks 4. Giants now with 103 wins, 57 losses. They now tie the all-time franchise in San Francisco history with 103 wins. They got a chance on Wednesday night to break the all-time single-season record in San Francisco history. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis for your San Francisco Giants post-game recap here from right across the street from Oracle Park. Home, baby, go Giants!